A pleasant day to our panels and fellow researchers in CareCon. We are humbled to present to you our action research entitled Responsible Sunshine with a Smile in the Challenges of the Modular Distance Learning. The proponents are Josefa B. Gatdula, Rowena U. Alcedo, and Leslie M. Cruz. For the introduction and rationale, this study seeks to find a way to help the Upli Elementary School 44 pupils whose parents do not have the capacity to give home facilitation in the modular distance learning through Project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile. This is aligned with Sulong Edukalidad para sa Batang Kabiteño. Project Kalinga of the CID 7 PPAs as considered as effective program with the Department of Education, DepEd Order Number 48, Series of 2021, implementing guidelines on the 2021 Brigada Eskwela, Brigada Pagbasa, and Upland Balik Eskwela relative to the COVID-19 situation as articulated in School BELCP School Year 2021 to 2022. Action research question. Number 1, what is the academic performance of the participants at the beginning of the study? Next, what is the academic performance of the participants at the ending of the study? Third, is there any significant difference between the academic performance of the participants at the beginning and ending of the Project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile? Fourth, what are the perception of the participants and the home facilitators after the project? Last, what implications can be drawn from the finding on this action research? Proposed innovation, intervention, and strategy. For innovation, we have Project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile, Project Rebita Star, Project Refresh a Star, Yes to Randy program, and Project Bear with Cups. Intervention and strategies. Schedule of pupils to be and policemen, Barangay Bukyo is provided by the barangay captain to fetch the pupils and bring them back again to their home after the facilitation was done. Policemen were giving tutorial services in answering of modules. Engagement of educational stakeholders like Kiwanis Highlanders, Sangguniang Kabataan ng Upli, Sangguniang Barangay ng Upli, LGUs, and private individuals.
And for the methodology, we'll now go to sampling, a participant and other sources of data and information. Quantitative research and purposive sampling techniques was used as a mode of selection of parents for this study. From grade 1 to grade 6, whose parents do not have the capacity in giving home facilitation in the modular distant learning. Data gathering method, proper communication and permission was secured to conduct this study, adhering to the standard operating procedures of Department of Education, Division of Cavite, questionnaires. Data gathering method. Interviews and survey forms printed and automated were retrieved via their respective module coordinators as drop-off and pick-up points with the cooperation of reading teachers, parents, and guardians. Upon retrieval of all questionnaires, the results were coded, tallied, statistically treated, analyzed, and interpreted. And now we will go to data gathering, data analysis. The data gathered were coded, tallied, summarized, and organized into tabular presentations from 44 participants. In order to measure the significant difference and effectiveness, weighted mean and paired t-tests were used. A modification made to suit researchers' need on the questionnaire was done in a 4-point arbitrary scale pattern for the Likert with verbal interpretations and stations and statistical limits to avoid neutralism. For the findings, data revealed that out of 44 parents, guardians reported the results indicated that 39 or 88.63 fully agree in the services they received in the project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile, while 1 or 2.2 of parents highly agree in the services they received in the project, while 3 or 6.8 of respondents disagree with the project. It also shows from the table that all respondents of the study are from 75 to 77 on their average in their third quarter, as reflected in their school Form 9 at the beginning of the study. For the findings, this has something to do with the data of learners who were included as respondents have been reported from the Learning Information System, or LIS, to be no longer in school at the end of the school year. The data showed that most parents were highly involved in earning a living than giving tutorials to their children. The table shows that 50% or 22 respondents obtained final grade range from 75 to 79. 38.63% or 17 respondents obtained grade range from 80 to 84. 4.54% or 2 learners obtained final grade range from 85 to 89, and 6.8% or 3 respondents no longer. Next, for the research limitations, here is Teacher Rowena to present to you.
Research limitations and implications. The study was limited to pre-elementary schools, school pupils whose parents are not capable of giving home facilitation. Conclusion. Based on the results of the project, the innovation, the strategies, and intervention done during the modular distant learning in time of COVID-19 pandemic can be considered positive in its conclusion. Project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile has a great impact in the reduction in the number of learners whose parents are not capable of giving home facilitation in time of pandemic. The help of the volunteer teachers, kabataan, and policemen have contributed so much to the delivery of modular distant learning in the bridging the gap in the absence of face-to-face learning. Recommendation. Education authorities and education institutions should seriously consider the innovation, the strategies, and intervention in the Project Responsible Sunshine with a Smile to improve struggling learners' academic performance, especially in times of COVID-19 pandemic. The volunteer teachers should be given incentive like certification of the hours rendered during the project implementation to encourage spirit of volunteerism and strong partnership with the community. A possible area will be taken into consideration for future research in order to discover other predictors that can contribute more to the improvement of Project Responsible Sunshine, limiting this study to the participation of volunteer teachers and respondents.
Reference and thank you.
And here are the references, the Brigada Pagbasa loans to ensure every Filipino can read, and so on. So thank you very much.
So that's all for the presentation of our action research in, let's all say our title, my dear fellow proponents, Responsible Sunshine with a Smile in the Challenges of the Modular Distant Learning.